Hello everyone and welcome to the 25th episode of our Cricket 24 career mode. We are back once again at the Eden Park Outer Oval playing for the Auckland Aces in another Plunket Shield game. We're currently top of the table 3 from 3, but it's not been a good start. It has not been a good start here, 2 for 21 in the first innings after being sent in on a green top yet again. This is going to be another challenge, this time against the Otago Volts. We start off around the wicket does Jacob Duffy for no run. Coming fresh off a nice 121 made against the Central Stags. Can we back it up? We're looking to try and increase our selection status so we can make the county championship sometime soon, preferably by the time the next winter rolls around. Just in time for us to get picked. There's all sorts of no balls being bowled right now. Jacob Duffy has bowled 3 in a row. What is happening? Oh, good pull behind square. It's in the gap as well. Haven't quite got the timing on it, though, so just going to be 2. Batting with probably our most successful partner in the Auckland Aces, Will O'Donnell right now. Gibson's back. Nice. Worked in front of mid-wicket there. Very straight. Could be a 3, but no, the fielder's going to do well. Just to cut it to 2. Oh, that's better. Same spot, a little bit more timing on it. It could just crawl to the boundary, and it will. That's our first boundary of the innings and the episode. And again, somehow picking this gap beautifully 3 times in a row. Looking for another 3. No, just a 2. Brings up 50 up. Brings up 50 runs for the Auckland Aces now, as we've now got 8 from 3 deliveries, all using the same shot. Yes. Behind square leg now. Behind mid-wicket now. That will be probably 3 into the deep. And yes, comfortable 3 in the end. Oh, well worked. Shorter of a length, but we've managed to punch it in the gap. And he will just about scoop it back. The fielder in the deep, and we'll grab 3. Been a good recovery so far. 2 for 67. Oh, yep, nailed that one. Save your legs. Went shorter again. He'd bowled the bounce of the ball before, expected it this time, and smashed it to the boundary. A good score against the Volts would be about 300 for sure. So, even though I've had a good start here, we've got to keep pushing. And we're now consistently ticking the score over myself and Will O'Donnell. He moves to 34. With shots like that, flicked into the leg side. In the gap, it's nearly 4. In fact, it is. Because he went for the slide. It was a bad option. Touched the ball and the rope at the same time. That's 4. Oh, dear. And so it begins. Gibson picks up Will O'Donnell for 34. And the collapse is on. As the Aces are now 3 for 89. Losing probably their 3rd best batter in Will O'Donnell. That is a great, great cover drive. Pitched up and driven nicely for 4. We've still got plenty of Plunket Shield games left after this one. So we're going to be trying to just increase our lead at the top of the table with a win in a game like this one. Obviously, we are a long way away from that, but that is the ultimate goal here. Nice, good shot. Down the ground, just the 1. 100 up for the Aces now, but another 1. Rip on into the act. Caught behind, been horned for 2. Tobrak to the crease. He faces 14 deliveries before he finally gives me the strike. And now we're in all sorts of trouble at 4 for 104. So every single time it looks like we're doing well at one end, the score might suggest another story, and that is the case today. Good chance this last one's short, but it won't be again. He's double bluffing me over and over again, but it's not working out. We're still managing to glance away easy runs. Oh, it's gone nowhere. And yet we're going to pick up 2. Massive square leg gap here. Oh, and then Mala's bowled it very straight. And I think I've got enough timing for a 4 to bring up yet another 50 here. 51 off 72. It's been a classical innings. We've actually gone a little bit faster than usual. Got more boundaries by piercing more gaps. But again, in the context of the match, still got plenty more yet to give. Because the team's only on 117. Oh, shot. Full toss outside off. Won't be a boundary, but it'll be an easy couple. Oh, that is a lovely shot. He's gone far too straight. Rip on. Didn't intend on hitting it there, but the ball deserved to be hit there from where it was going to hit me in the pads. Couple more. Move to 56. Turbrak is struggling at the other end. Meanwhile, we are very fast at our end. 58 from 81. So it's been a very contrasting game so far for ourselves versus everyone else in this match. Probably bar Will O'Donnell, who did get a start but did get out. Everybody else has struggled to score over 10 runs. In fact, I don't think anybody else has. Oh, no, that's such a sad way to go. Short, wide, it deserved to be punished. Just tickled it through to the keeper. Softest of dismissals. It is a good catch, but still, that shot's done us so much good in the past. But today, perhaps we were too soon to play it. Gone for 58. 2 hours at the crease. Gone to waste. As Chapman walks to the crease, he's got it all to do. This is a very sad state of affairs, averaging 87. That was our first 50 without converting to 100. And oh boy, 203 all out's what we made. Frank 29 not out was the third top score. Unbelievable stuff. Chapman goes for just 5. 4 for Michael Ray. 362 because Rutherford gets 177. Sets the season high. Rutherford sets the season's highest score so far, 177. Finally out to Frank as he picks up 4 for 72. Goes back to work, Frankie, yet again in the wickets, doing very well. But no support, really. A lot of bowlers, none for 78, 1 for 67. Not good enough at this level. As we're now 2 for 63. A run out of Francis as well, not helping our cause. Solia for 7 yet again. Another failure for him. Will O'Donnell, 35. He's looking good, but we trail by 96. This is actually just like the last match. We pulled off a follow-on win. We trail by 96. It's the end of day 2 here. You can see the shadows encroaching across the ground. And now we've got to try and hang in and find a way back in this match. We did that last time round. Off the mark in the second dig. On the pads, just the one. Thank you very much. 6 overs remain in the day. At least it tells us for once. Oh, yes. Played on top of the bounce. Should be another couple. New day. Averaging 88.5 now. World-class start. But it doesn't matter because the team winning is the only thing that really matters. Yes. Flick through square leg. Should be a couple here. And it will be. Nice. Flick off the pads again. Lots of space out there. Fielder does tap it back. Oh, it's a bit of a risk coming back for 3. Just the 2. Ooh, off the shoulder there. Misread that one completely. Oh, and so it begins. Will O'Donnell gone for 49 from Gibson. Can't bring up a 8th 50. And Ben Horn strides to the crease. Nice shot. Nice whip. Plenty of space again. It could actually be 4. Nearly. It will be 3 this time. Oh, yes. Best shot of the day so far. On drive down the ground for 2 runs. Punched in the gap. Not a lot of timing, but we'll get a couple more. Oh, shot. Lovely drive through the covers. It will actually skip away. No, not quite. Just the 2. Good fielding in the deep. Brings up the 100 runs for the Auckland Aces, though. Nice. Ben Horn moves to double digits. Nice. Mid-wicket again. Will not pick it up. He will just let it go. Could even be 3. Oh, no. Get back. Oh, I'm out. Come on. Stick your bat in. Stick your... Oh, wait, no, there's no appeal. I think I'm in. Oh, my goodness me. What's going on here? Am I in? Have I just plonked my bat in? Oh, I think I have, but I think it's controversial at the same time. It's close, but I actually think that should be out, but enough benefit of the doubt goes to us, so we survive. Goodness me. Calamity. 26 removed 2. Oh, yes. Full toss down the ground. Haven't quite got all the timing that I wanted on it. Just another 2. Oh, flicked well in front of mid-wicket. And it's going to be dicey, but we come back for 2. Ben Horn's looking good. Oh, what have I done there? Why have I done that? Last minute decide to go through the covers. Why? It's on middle stump. It's cleaned me up. What am I thinking? Oh, wow. That's a pretty average game from us. Gone for 30. Bowled through the gate. That's well and truly beaten me through the gate as well. Well, that's pretty disappointing. They will walk it home by 9 wickets. Only gave them 104 to chase, and they did so 1 down after Frank got a golden duck. Unfortunately, we got bowled by Duffy there. That was a big mistake. Only 260, and that was that. Just our batting once again letting us down. And the first loss of our Plunket Shield campaign. Well, the calendar spells out a weird sort of fixture list when compared to real life. We have 10, that's right, 10 straight Plunket Shield matches. So we will crown the winner of the Plunket Shield by the time we're going to play any other format. But that gives us plenty of opportunity to try and improve our selection status. Obviously, that loss leaves us vulnerable now because the gap has reduced from 2 games to 1 game. Standings-wise, though, we are top of the tree. 557 at 79.6. I guess the one goal for us this season would actually be knock Rutherford off. He's got 177, the top score of the season. It would be great to claim that title back. Frank, 24 wickets as well at 14.4, so I'm not sure why. Astel's a little bit higher. Great to see both Warrior players there, topping the runs and the wickets. Let's try and keep it up, though. Got plenty of work to do. Well, thankfully for us, we can atone for our mistakes very quickly here into our 5th game, averaging 79.57, 2 for 50. We start this one. Solier for 4, Will O'Donnell for 15. Francis looking really good, though. 28 not out. As we are up against Blair Tickner, who has just got a wicket. We do have the player names corrected for the Central Stags this time. And we're playing away for the first time against the Stags as well at McLean Park, which we've never seen in this series so far. It is a player-created stadium yet again. But all the same, it is a great venue to play at. The Black Caps regularly lose here. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Aces fare and how we personally go here. But nonetheless, we are off the mark. By the end of our domestic season here, I think our mini goal would be definitely to basically lock in a county contract. And as soon as possible, start our selection process for the next level. AKA for the Black Caps. Oh my goodness me. Good pull shot. Hasn't got a lot of timing. In fact, it's got no timing, basically. Oh, and good backing up. Oh, yes, good shot. Thought it was going to hit the non-striker there. Grazes him. It will be 2. Nice start. 7 from 18. No boundaries yet. There's an umbrella behind the bowler's arm there, which has the Australian flag, I think, on it, which is interesting, nonetheless. Oh, nearly going to be a boundary, but again, good fielding. 2 more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Joey Field, back-to-back wickets. Francis for 40. He was looking really dangerous. He goes, and Horn goes for a duck. 4 for 78. We're back again to struggle straight with this side. Wow, this is bad. Okay, Field's got 3. Tabrak gone for 4. Chapman to the crease. And we already have a bad history of building lower order partnerships with this team. We mostly do it with Will O'Donnell at the top. And here we are now with Chapman. We haven't built a partnership in a long time. And the score's only 5 for 82 on session 1 of this first-class match here at McLean Park. What is going on? You are kidding. Joey Field is on a tear. He's got 4 wickets. Chapman gone for 9. Somerville to the crease. We have to start doing something, and we've only just started our innings. Because everybody else is getting out. Got to be a 2 in here. But what is going on? It's day 1. It's a great day. How do we get out of this situation? This seems very bad. And far too soon for it to be bad. We are going to get stranded if we don't do something soon, but also at the same time, what are we going to do? Can't exactly go whacking ourselves out of danger. And try and use the open league side gaps that we have to our advantage. Gonna go up and over with a lofted shot, and I don't think we'll need to run because it's gone for 4. Brings up the 100 for the Aces. And the field already. 3 players out now. He responds in kind. But we respond in kind. That split the gap beautifully for 2. Could it be a 3 as well? No. We're going to just take the 2. Thank you very much. Good shot. Through the offside. Great cover drive. Oh, it's going deep into the pockets and the fielders let it go again. What's he doing? That's 4 more. We'll take him, though. An extra cover drive that pays off. Okay, I think I've given him a little bit too much flack here. Like, it's going slowly, but there's no way you could have actually tapped that back. Trying to just keep making sure that I'm looking to score runs in this scenario. Hanging around might not be as important as a normal innings because of the tail. There's a time limit for how long they are going to bat at the other end. Good on drive. That's even better. Much more timing behind it. Move to 35. 70 minutes at the crease. Oh, managed to split the gap. Gotta come back for 2 for sure. There it is. Very nice stuff. We've gone on a bit of a counter-attack here because of the time limit we face as the tail are going to eventually get themselves out. And so far, it's really paying dividends. Especially as Tool over pitches outside the off stump here. Drive away for a couple. Oh, what a bouncer. Big gap in mid-wicket here. He really wants to bowl straight. Which he does. And we just chipped it up in the air. Without over-hitting it. Oh, go, go. Nope, we don't have to run. It's gone for 4. Good shot. Oh, top edge. And that's going to be 4 easily. The keeper's going to run after it, but he won't get there. And it's another 50. 51 off 71. It's been a hard-working one this time. Oh, geez, played that early. Gotta come back for 2. Even off mistimed shots. Doesn't matter if it's in the gap, though. That's going to be 50 partnership between myself and Somerville. All Somerville's contributed is 1 run. There you go. The top partnership of the innings. 51. For the 7th wicket. We've contributed 45. Somerville 1. He's done a very good effort, though, Somerville. His 1 is very valuable, I must say. End of the session. The first session, 6 for 141 with the score right now. 6 for 144 is the team score. We are on 57 unbeaten. Francis made 40. Will Somerville is 4 not out of 18. He's doing a very good job. We were 6 for 88, so I guess it could be much worse than it is right now. Joe Field has most wickets, 4 for 31. We're going to need another good session of cricket to kind of set any sort of score of competitiveness. Can we keep the counter-attack going into session 2? Going to start it with a lofted glance in the air, and that should run away for 4. Wouldn't run too fast for that one. That's 4. Moving to the 60s. Again, just gone up and over. When they get too straight with that field, I go for it. Nobody out there. Safe as any house. Well, not any house. I guess safe as the safe houses. 150 up for the Auckland Aces now. We're doing really well with keeping on to the strike at the moment. Oh, good on drive. Should be a couple of runs on a different day. It's going to be 1, though, here. Tickner is back. Somerville gets through and hits a boundary. Oh, I've gone up and over again. No square leg, so it's just 3 runs if I get it right. And I have there from 4 more. 1. Lofted it, but I'm calling for 1. Calling for 1. I'm calling for 1. It's gone for 4. Oh, no. I've mistimed a boundary. Completely muffed it high on the bat, but there's nobody there. And it's just in the end, despite the fielder's best effort, trickled across the rope. I say that, it's actually better for them to let the 4 go. Hasn't worked though, Somerville's played out a maiden. Great stuff. Move to 73 off 113. To think the score is 6 for 88, now it's 6 for 170. Great comeback, but it's still not going to be enough. Oh, yes. Worked through square leg, because it was a little bit straighter there from Blair Tickner. We'll just take the 2. Somerville's doing a great job. 10 from 36. Fighting hard as the tail. You can't ask for much more than that. This innings has required us to play a different sort of type of cricket, as we're going to show here. Up and over. Again, another boundary. When they're very attacking to me, I'm trying to use that to my advantage. Knowing full well that once Somerville gets out, it could just fall away to pieces this innings. Oh my word, look how close I was to catching up with that ball. In fact, technically speaking, I did. Nice, Somerville, he survives. Oh yes, runs. Gotta run hard, though, because it's only just going to be 2. That's good fielding in the deep, though. And that's right, a century stand for the 7th wicket between myself and Somerville. He's made 15. We've made most of the rest because there's been, to be fair, a few wides mixed in there as well. Which, there it is, an example of one of them. But nonetheless, a great effort. What a comeback it's been. 6 for 189. At least we've got a shot at 250 plus here. Well, pads. Yep. It's very, very poorly timed, since we're very eager, but we'll grab a 2 to move to the nervous 90s yet again. Oh, run him. That's going to be 5 wides. Thank you. Poor bowling from Tickner. Keeper doesn't catch up with it. 5. 200 up for the Aces as well. And we'll flick that away. I am just going to take the 1 and give Somerville 2 balls here. I think that's the best strategy at the moment. Our previous favourite bowler, but do we dare loft in the 90s? The answer is yes. Chipped up. Still only going to be a couple, though. It's been a very different type of knock today. One of counter-attacking. And again, we're going to continue that theme here. I think, honestly, this will skip away for 4. And it will. 98. Christian Leopard. Watch out. Don't bowl on the pads. And look at the field change. We can slice it behind point to get there. We can push it behind this sort of short fine. Oh, I'm trying to overthink it now. And we'll take the 1. Just retain the strike and move to 99. They should have definitely brought the field up there. But anyway, 99. 1 run away from a 3rd first-class ton. Haven't been fully confident this whole innings. It's been a very bizarre one. Finally goes straight. We'll take the single now. And we will bring up our 3rd first-class 100. Our fastest, surely. Our most counter-attacking innings yet. 9 boundaries. 100 off 142. And the partnership does continue because Somerville is doing fantastic work. This is really good stuff here. It's been a very different type of innings today. But necessary, given the circumstances in front of us. Where we were 6 for 88. Now 6 for 210. But we've got to keep going. Can't just let this Central Stag side get back on top after we have the momentum. We've worked so hard to get to a decent position. Joe Field is back, and I tell you what, everyone, that is a good time to end today's episode. We are going to end on 101, not out of 145. 6 for 211. It's going to be a very interesting time, the next phase of this game. But if you did enjoy today's episode, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content such as this. Thank you to all the members who help support the channel. It really does mean a lot. And until the next episode, on screen, everyone, take care.